Hey guys, it's Trial. I'm playing the Doctor this time with both of his iridescent add-ons, and we are on Ormond, which is probably one of the best survivor-sided maps. So let's see what we can do. I am glad that my ruin is not by a generator. That at least makes it a little harder to find. I think I saw somebody. No, maybe not. A little bit surprised that connected. You're gonna get that pallet early? That's fine with me. That's unfortunate. Alright. For any of you that are unaware, the Doctor makes people scream with his ability, and it causes them to not be able to interact with anything for 2.5 seconds. I just realized that she's currently down on top of my ruin. This is not good for me. I'm gonna go ahead and pick her up, although he's got a flashlight. Luckily he came up behind me. Unfortunately, I've pretty much given them my ruin this time. No unhooking with the scream, Bill. Unfortunately for that Bill, that didn't work. Let's get these screams. Just try to spread the madness a little bit. It is really not good that they have wound up next to my ruin there. Sorry for the pausing. Just trying to really think about what I need to do here. I'm gonna hit her. Good. My ruin is probably going to get cleansed. I'm going to see if I can get there in time. Wow, there's nobody on it. There you are. Okay, that's Bill down. Maybe I can scare this pallet out of Yui. Good. So we're gonna go ahead and assume Yui is one of the lower level survivors here. I might abuse that if I can. I think I heard the Yui. I definitely hear something. There she is. I'm gonna leave her slug. That's good value for me. I really need to get on these gins. That'll be an early pallet. Alright, we're gonna wait for a dead hard here. Never mind, that pallet's down, so I'm gonna go ahead and down her. Wow, I fell for my own tricks. One of my iridescent add-ons allows me to create, or I guess passively create, fake pallets, and I just walked through it. But we don't need to talk about that. Everybody coming for the unhook now. As soon as I get my static blast, I'll see how many I can hit. Alright, that's an unhook. Going back. I will get value by hitting this Yui if I can. Meg's also here. Yui will drop that pallet. I'm gonna go ahead and break it. I'm very surprised that they haven't found my ruin, seeing as I hooked and downed a survivor next to it. Two separate survivors. Alright, 2.5 seconds, she can't do anything. Swing. Ruin's already destroyed that generator, luckily. There's the hook. See if we get anybody with barbecue. We'll head that way, use our AoE static blast. Okay, we got one healing, one rushing for something. I'm going to check on my ruin. Still nobody on it. And static blast because I see some scratch marks. There's the Yui. Unless someone's in a locker, that seems to be the only person here. Correct. I don't need to make him crazier. He's already max tier, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I'm going to go ahead and blast him again if he goes for this pallet. This Bill seems to have some dance moves. I wasn't ready for that. I don't want to. I'll hook him here. Hopefully he won't be able to see it from where he's hooked. I see a fake doctor was standing over this way. I also see the person that it was aimed towards. Alright, now she's healed, so I want to go ahead and get the hit on her even if I don't get the down. So far so good. We're getting a lot of good value because they are not progressing generators enough, thanks to Ruin. The scratch marks were hard to follow. Well, I see a fake doctor that way, so I'm going to head over there and see what's going on, use my static blast if I have to, which I don't think I have to now because she's screaming. She must be tier 3 madness. It's got sprint burst, down her again. See, even if I don't hook her, she gives me value because she's not able to do a generator, and her teammates, one of her teammates has to come and heal her, so that's 2 people out of the 4 dealt with for a small amount of time. We got another fake doctor over there, but I think I need to go check out these generators, especially the one with a doctor near it. I'm going to use my static blast, get both of these people. Maybe not. Maybe it was just one person. A good trick you can use as a survivor is to hop into a locker before that blast goes off or before any of the doctor's blasts go off, and it'll basically block the effects of that scream. He's just going to keep going back up those stairs. I'm going to go ahead and come see what's going on over here again. Ah, I should have lunged. She's prolonged this chase pretty well. Did I just hear? I just heard a bill. Little cheeky maneuver there. Heel underneath the killer's armpit. I was actually aiming for the bill on that one. I need to hook her because she's about to bleed out on the ground. That gives her a chance to be unhooked. So this Meg has a sprint burst. Interesting play. If she goes for the unhook, I'll grab. There you go. What she should have done there is faked out the unhook, which would have made me grab, or try to grab, and then when she let go I would have hit her, she could have unhooked, and I think at best I would have probably traded out the hook. But since she went for the unhook, I think she just yanked herself off the hook. Congratulations, that's a 4% chance, unless you bring a specific perk. Unfortunately for her, this Jin is way out of position. I swung way too early there, that was my bad. She's just going to try to waste my time by making me pick her up in the corner of the map. If I had sacrificed somebody out here, that would probably work, but as it stands, I can reach a hook. And my ruin will continue to degrade that Jin she was on, so I don't need to worry about it. Fortunately, ruin does have a large flaw, and that is that it can be cleansed, and it will just disappear. Thank you, Doctor, for keeping an eye on these survivors for me. I'd rather go after this bill because the Yui doesn't seem to be as competent in looping. Better to take out the stronger survivors if you can. I'm going to wait for a dead hard. It didn't happen. Now I'm going to go see if I can get the hit on her or get any kind of pallet out of her. Seeing that there's a white outline of a pallet, that means it's a fake pallet, and I'm hoping she'll run through it. She's not. She's going to go for the window. Alright. I'll pick her up. I did not want to kill her, but seeing as she's going to bleed out on the ground, I really need to hook her for some points. And it looks like the basement's the only way to go. Okay, we've got both of the remaining survivors down that way. That is the Bill and the Meg. See if we can find her scratch marks. Bill's already made it that far. I'll go ahead and use my ability, see if I can find her. Unfortunately, no. Bill is going upstairs. I'm not sure what it is, but it feels like the Doctor's lunge is a slightly shorter range than normal killers. I think I'm just going to drag him to the back of the map and drop him. He can crawl if he wants to, but I want the 4K, so I'm going to try to find the last survivor. He has been picked up. I don't see any scratch marks. There's him. I was really hoping I would find the Meg. I'm assuming that was an unbreakable. So I'll down him again. And we will keep this cat and mouse going. I don't remember if I had him on his last hook or not. I guess I'll go ahead and hook him. This could go on forever. Ooh, unless there's not a hook close enough. I think I can make it to this one. I'm not seeing an outline of her, so she must be within 40 meters of me or in a locker. And now it becomes a race to find the hatch. Unfortunate. Okay, now just like that, it's 2 doors, and I just need to protect them both. As soon as my blast ability comes up, I'm hoping I'll be able to find her, but until then I will just keep peeking back and forth until I see something that tells me which side she's on. Alright, I'll use my static blast. Nothing. If she doesn't make a move soon, then she will be sacrificed by the entity, to the entity. There she is. Oh wow. Due to my bad aim, she's escaped. Congratulations. That is a 3K on Ormond with the Doctor. If you like, please leave a comment and subscribe. I will see you in the next one.